Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Rhode Island and the Dominican Republic. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, at the plate, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Monsters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Smoke toward third. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Garver is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now.
The third
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Just underway here at Fenway Park. 2-2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Cano has got it, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Torres. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom
of the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Torres.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Edmonds.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off. Now the pitch. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Popped him up. Piazza is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit. Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
That is it.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and here comes Junior. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Thomas, they get them both in the side. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Marichal has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys.
And the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th. No left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Griffey Jr.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Mitch Garver will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Piazza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. First pitch coming, here it is.
Larkin.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Juan Marichal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Mike Trout would be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Robinson.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2-1 the count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Right side. To his left, Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. Edmonds on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Albert now. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Nolan Ryan will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The slider freezes him at leading off the end. Mike Piazza for the month.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. He's set and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hot shot to third. Bregman has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thompson. Now at the plate, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The shortstop.
And he takes ball 1.
Torres.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Barry.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Snyder is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batter. The right field
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fast.
A swing and a miss. Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in. Frank Tubb.
Number 35. Frank.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Comes set and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Torres hit the bag on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line towards center field, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. As that'll be scored, a wild pitch. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Payoff pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And the 2-out threat will not come to. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate.
Frozen on the fastball. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Joe Morgan will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Joe Morgan.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Edmonds. 1 down. Throw behind him to second, but 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now back, the right fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Into the box now. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Liam Hendricks enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 50.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fielded cleanly, one there. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. It's out of here. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Larkin.
Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Skied into very shallow right. Edmonds is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 31.
Johnny Bench will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. High pop up. Cano waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
Here now
they
is
were
our
big
final
hits.
line
He
score.
was a key
First,
contributor to the outcome of this one.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.